Here's another view from my other window. You can see the same building we saw before. You can see some of the countryside, but here we're going to see more of the downtown buildings. The window's not that clean, or I've got a reflection or something. This is downtown Pristina, which is the capital of Kosovo. These are mostly modern buildings. There we go. Probably as far as we can go. There we go. Now if we look down on the street, we can see people going by. I think that it's quite an emotional thing for them to be here. I think these are the key monuments to their recent history are located, and of course the government building itself is the monument to their independence. I think I'll key in on this. I didn't really call attention to it before. On the statue. I don't know who that is, but it's pretty dramatic. I'll have to find out who that is, but that'll be too late for purposes of this video. There's a mixture here of Indo-European groups, Slavic groups from the north and from the east, and also Muslim influences. This area was controlled by the Roman Empire. At one point it was called Illyria, and I forget the name of the older area that starts with a D. And then when Rome fell, it was first conquered from the north, the Goths, the Germans, but I think then the Slavs from Russia were the main groups. But there was a group in the 400s and then in the 700s, and they ruled or had huge influence until about the 1300s. When Turkey came in, the Ottoman Empire, and they controlled the areas. Now the groups that were here during the Roman times and late Roman times were Roman Catholic. Then when the Slavs came, that was Catholic, the Orthodox. And then when the Muslims came, the Ottoman Empire, a lot of their people came, and there's a lot of Muslim influence, and a lot of people were converted to Islam at that time. And so there's a lot of influence of the Muslim faith and culture, as well as Eastern Orthodox, as well as Catholic. And some of the animosities are from these various groups. And they, in some cases, go back a long way. For one thing, I think there were a lot of people that were concerned that others converted to Islam for political reasons, and then there are food influences, their languages. Each of the countries has a language. The Albanian language is an Indo-European language, I was told, but in Bosnia and in Serbia, their languages are more Slavic, Russian. Oh, here you go.